3 weeks ago, we went to Jerusalem to find out what art is. But can such a broad concept really be defined in just 1 week of filming? No, you need 2 weeks for that. Which is why we now present part 2 of the Jerusalem Arts Program.
I'm working on these lamps for the final exhibition. My main source of inspiration is children. I want to use their happiness and their laughter as a source of my inspiration. They're very light and playful and happy and bouncy. So I thought of like a bouncy ball, or like something that's empty inside, like the lamp. When I went to school back in India, I was very inspired by like drawing leaves, because it's like less a center of attention. The way they fall on a plant, I feel like they're like people all together, and they're all like souls all put together. For the final exhibition, I want to use leaves and dreams and children and put it all together as one big concept.
I sing. I have a voice lesson once a week, and I'm studying opera and jazz with my voice teacher. Go to open mic almost every single week, and I sing for open mic. At the end of the program, we have a gallery showing, and I'm going to display some of my work. I've been singing since I was 4 years old. I have music in my blood. I've just always been singing. Back home, I'm in a 60s and 70s rock band with my uncles called Platinum Jam Band. Shout out. Don't you cry. I'm not the kind of person that fits into a box. I've been a cheerleader in high school and college. I used to do Rocky Horror. I'm not like one type of person. I sing all different types of music. So I kind of want to display that in the showing also. That's what I long to be. This is my wall of inspiration. It has lots of pictures of family and friends back home, and just funny little things, you know. Whenever I'm having a hard day or I just want to reflect, I look at the wall and it kind of calms me down. It's home.
I'm in a couple of different dance companies. I'm in Mechola, which is an Israeli dance company. We had a performance about a couple weeks ago for this like doctor's event, and then our main performance is in the Jerusalem Theater. The other dance group I'm in is like a hip-hop troupe at the studio around the corner at Studio 6. And I also have been doing Israeli dance on Wednesdays. I'm working on my own like independent choreography for the WUJS show, January 21st. Getting some inspiration from what I've seen in Jerusalem and around Israel and how it's affecting me, and I guess expressing that through movement. The theme is going to be different views of Jerusalem and different views of myself, different views of the outside world, like how other people view Israelis.
I'm a video installation and performance artist, and I also work in different mediums. So I do photography and I also write, mostly poetry, and they somehow all come together. I'm currently working on actually a linear video, as well as some collaborative work with other artists in the program. In college, I took some experimental film classes. Instead of just 2D screen filmmaking, I started working in the medium of video installation. I just did a collaborative show with Dahlia Silberg where I did video art in the background projected while she was singing. I'm also having a show coming up January 6th, Wednesday at 8 p.m. at Off the Wall on Benning Street in Jerusalem. I'm going to be interacting with the video on stage. I can show you a bit of my website, web.me.com/Dayna Moses. It's really important to be amongst other artists, and you know, this program allows you to have the freedom to collaborate and to get to know each other in that way.
I actually really like the WUJS program very much.
WUJS is great for independence, especially in the arts program, because I started off coming here to sing opera, and I've actually experienced more of my rock capabilities.
I like it a lot. I love Israel, and I like living in Jerusalem, and I like the trips that we go on. So.
I think the art program especially is fruitful for me.
I think it's really nice that we've been given the freedom to do work the way we want.
Even though I came for one thing, I might be going towards another, and it shows you that, life really doesn't have a path.
Even though it's not what I expected, I'm getting a lot out of it.
I'm having a very nice experience.
Everyone should totally come to Israel just to experience it.